Our journey begins with another trip across the Montana state line.
Hello, morning
We pack up the van and head out to meet our friends from Texas.
climbing through my windowsill, dancing on the tile.
We are headed out for an adventure. We are going to Glacier National Park. I'm so excited. It's been about 4 years since we went. Dave and I went for our very first anniversary, and that was 4 years ago. Excuse me, 3 years ago was our first anniversary. So it's been 3 years since we've been. It's one of my favorite places in the world. I'll drop in some pictures of our last trip there, but the hikes, the scenery, it was just absolutely epic. So I'm so excited to go back. Our friends from Texas are coming to visit. They're flying into Glacier Airport, and so we're going to be meeting there at the campground where we're staying. We are camping in the van, and we're about to hit the road and leave Coeur d'Alene right now and head that way.
When no one else is around, and quiet is the sound.
Well, this has been an interesting morning so far. So we got on the road and did our errands on the way out, went to the gas station, and a stomach bug just hit me like a ton of bricks out of nowhere. We had to pull over on the side of the road for about 20 minutes, and I just laid down, and we were really contemplating going back to the house and then just leaving in a few hours, give it time to pass. We're possibly leaving tomorrow, but we're back on the road. Dave's driving. I've been resting, but I'm feeling better a little bit, so pray for me.
Shines, shadows in twilight, the colors of my mind.
So something else that's really special about Glacier is that trip that we took a few years ago. That was the trip when we decided to move to Idaho.
Shadows in twilight, the colors of my mind.
This is home for the next 2 nights. We're trying to figure out what to do here. We're not staying in the tent, we're staying in the van, but we're out here in the middle of nowhere. And this quaint little tent community has a broken water line, fix my camera, and no electricity, and you can't burn a fire right now because there's a fire ban. So we're headed to a motel. We got a couple rooms that they're gonna stay in, and we'll still stay in our van, I guess, in the parking lot. I'm here with my best friend, Ember. Where are we going?
Camping.
Camping? Where? At Glacier National Park?
Glacier National Park.
Yeah, and what are we gonna do there?
Camping and hiking.
Swimming.
Swimming.
We're gonna see all kinds of wildlife, animals. Look at that handsome stud muffin. Really cute place.
It's funny how things don't work out. We ended up staying at the coziest motel just outside of Glacier in the quaint town of Hungry Horse.
There he was moving with his back turned again, riding on a train through the eastbound wind. The clouded, fogged up windows paint the picture pretty well. A life he built on freedom that he couldn't come to sell. With that brownish woolen frock coat and his jeans.
We spent that evening exploring back roads along the river while we watched eagles, shared some laughs, collected river rocks, and watched the moon rise over the mountains.
Morning. It's about 6 o'clock, and we had a pretty good night's sleep here in the parking lot of this motel. We're waking up pretty early. We're gonna have some coffee and breakfast, and then head to Going to the Sun Road because it's just absolutely magical at sunrise. And so we're gonna go try to get there early and check that out and then do some hiking today. She's ready to go. We're in Glacier.
We entered the park through the west entrance. Before making our climb up Going to the Sun Road, we stopped at numerous lookouts, gazed at the waterfalls, and marveled at all the colored river rocks, and even added some more to our rock collection. Then we started our ascent up above the clouds. As the narrow 2-lane road winds around the mountains, we gazed over the valleys in awe. Every turn offered a new perspective, and you just can't help but feel so small. Although it ended up being a cloudy day, to be looking down on the clouds with peaks at the valley below just gives you a magical feeling and a bird's eye view.
Touching the clouds. Quite a bit chillier when you get up here. The wind is blowing. I found the hippies on a stick. These are my favorite. Look, there's a whole field of them. These are all wet, but when they're dry, they're really fluffy and they just blow in the wind. hit the rock for someone else to find.
Sunday morning at the Calamo. Neon roses dancing barefoot in the sand.
After the jaw-dropping drive, we continued our journey towards Mini Glacier to do some hiking. Little did we know, after a half-hour wait in construction before arriving at the park entrance, we were told the lots were full and had to turn around. At the time, we were a little disappointed, but once again, God had something better in store for us. We redirected our day and headed towards the east entrance, where the most exhilarating surprises of the day awaited us.
Well, after a long day of driving, we're finally getting to hike. We're ready. Lead the way. Well, let's just slide. Wow, that's so cool.
We followed the trail to a beautiful waterfall where we watched Ember grow from being timid of a steep path just the night before to a full-on rock climber, and Cody and I plunged into the freezing cold swimming hole beneath the falls.
When nature calls.
We continued the short hike along the vibrant river rocks, through the jungle of wild berries, and were greeted by a wild black bear across the river.
They do look just like tree stars.
Here we go.
Oh, that's so good. Tastes like raspberries. Nope. Your stick down. Isn't that the coolest bark? It looks like stone. It does. Oh no, he's eating. Oh my gosh.
We were all shocked and so excited when this bear came out of the forest about 30 yards from us. It had to have been at least 5 feet tall and not a care in the world that we were standing there watching him.
Oh my god, dude, seriously? Show me what you found.
It's a heart with a message.
What does it say?
I don't know.
It says, I need a home. I found a quilted heart. So you can hang it on your Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Say, hey bear, hey bear,
Three pretzels.
hey bear.
Just saying it.
Hey bear. Hey bear.
Saying
Here. Here.
Hey bear. Let's go eat. You know, we work up a big appetite watching bears and jumping in waterfalls today.
You got me again.
She's still going. Here. So cool.
And after a long day, we ate a delicious meal followed by dessert before hunkering down for the night.
Anyway, I said I got 1 more hour.
All right, Glacier Day 2. We're headed to Avalanche Lake. We got here about 7 a.m. and the parking lot's already pretty full. We got some early risers out here, but I love this hike. We're gonna walk through the Trail of the Cedars and then go to Avalanche Lake. The morning crew.
Our eyes gazed up as we made our way through the giant cedars and cottonwoods and through the gorge where the aqua water had carved its way down the mountain, forming smooth boulders over thousands of years.
Come walk with me down the only road we know. Come talk with me, stay and watch the day grow old. I've been waiting for the moment to arrive. Come stand with me down under the stars at night. Come look with me from where I stand. You can see most everything. And I've been waiting for the moment to arrive. I was waiting for the moment to arrive. I was waiting for the moment to arrive. I wouldn't miss it for the world. Stop everything in your arms, in your honor.
Avalanche Lake is a vision from its fairy tale. We had to take a moment to kick our shoes off and put our feet in the glacier water, watch the ducks play, and the waterfalls cascade down the mountain.
In the fall, there's a cool wind coming down. We were waiting for the moment to arrive. Waiting for the moment to arrive. We were waiting for the moment to arrive. And I wouldn't miss it for the world. I was waiting for the moment to arrive. Waiting for the moment to arrive. I was waiting for you. And I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Hey, Em. Guess where we're going today?
Idaho.
You excited?
Yes.
Well, it wouldn't be a proper trip without a stop to Snake Pit to have some Rocky Mountain oysters.
Yeah, you're gonna make a movie. You're gonna have a hard time.
He's like, give me some balls. Here they are.
I'm just gonna watch you.
He's gonna sauce this up first.
That's the only thing I want.
Here comes Georgia.
Good.
This and that. That's the only.
Those are the best balls.
Would they? But the question is, would they? These are the best balls I ever had.
Not sure.
They don't taste like anything but that, huh?
Battered.
It's a chewy ball.
Ember's turn.
Good.
Oh, he wants one.
Alright, so maybe a little bit of this. Not hot. That's what you think about it. What you think? Look at Angie. Tell her what you think about it.
Do you like him? Rite of passage at a very early age.
How is it?
Throw a thumbs down.
That evening, we strolled around downtown Coeur d'Alene and hit a few of our favorite spots before calling it a night. We didn't film much because we wanted to be fully present, but the next morning, Jen and I had well-deserved massages at the spa, followed by brunch with everyone, and then we all ventured to Harrison for their last day.
Where are you at right now? Is your rib?
Yes. All by myself.
And of course, we went out with a bang with the best pretzels ever and a delicious meal at Crafted before closing out the trip. We had an amazing week and are so grateful for our friends visiting. We can't wait till next time. Love y'all.